not welcome and greet anyone who preaches other than this gospel. The Gospel of John, 2 John chapter 2 verse 2 John chapter 1 verse 10. Jesus said, do not welcome the enemies, anyone who preaches other than the gospel. I got many.
The enemy slaps you, turn the other cheek. Jesus slapped by a man.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is just an example. Always they compare Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and Jesus of the Bible. I wrote 100 reasons Jesus of the Bible can never be like Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. I can give many examples. Jesus said to one of his disciples, let the dead bury their dead. Imagine one of his disciples' father passed away, and the disciple came to Jesus and said, shall I not go and bury my father? Jesus replied, let the dead bury their dead people. The Gospel of Matthew chapter 8 verse 21 to 22. The hypocrite of Jesus. Every time Christians, Jesus said love your enemy. At the same time he said what? Hate your mom, your father, your siblings because of me. The Gospel of Luke chapter 14 verse 26. And guess what? He said if you have no sword, get a sword. Why? To attack the enemy. Is that love? The Gospel of Luke chapter 22 verse 36. And then what happened in the end? Peter, he chopped one of the ears of the enemy. He said, love your enemy. What is the love according to Jesus? Insult them. By insulting them. How do you insult them? How do you love the enemies? You belong to devil. Your father is devil. Your father is a murderer. The father of liars. Imagine. The Gospel of John chapter 8 verse 44. Where is the love according to Christianity? According to Christians. There is no love in Jesus of the Bible. Hate. That's why he said, I have not come to bring peace, but sword. The Gospel of Matthew chapter 10 verse 34 and verse 30.
I come from the Old Testament.
This New Testament.
Where do you come from in the first place? From the Old Testament.
This is New Testament.
Testament.
This is New Testament. Can you not see the reference?
No. Talking about the Old Testament.
No, it's not. There's no love at all. Where is the love? I have not come to bring peace, but sword, to separate a mother from a son, a son from his father, a brother from his sister. The Gospel of Matthew chapter 10 verse 34 to 36. Where is the love? Where is the love? Do not welcome anyone unless they preach Christianity, the gospel. 2 John chapter 1 verse 10. And do not take them into your houses. That's what Jesus said. Where is the love of Jesus of the Bible? Christians always use taqiyya. Jesus said love your enemy. What happened? Why he didn't love his enemies? Why? Where is the love? David Bottle, psycho. Brothers, come on. Psycho. Psycho, you eat the papers of the Quran. We have many things. If you want to talk about immoral and bad morals, let's talk about the Bible. The Pornhub book, which talks about porn and hate. God of the Bible, always they say, is love. Guess what? God of the Bible hates the evildoers. Psalm chapter 5 verse 5. Where is the love? Jesus said, love your enemy, but do not take the enemies into your houses. Is that love? The Gospel of John, 2 John chapter 1 verse 10. Where is the love? Do not welcome them into your houses. Do not greet them. Imagine one of his disciples. Come on, brothers. Come on, معلش. لحظة أخوي بالله عليك. روح من هناك. أنت عايز تمر صح؟ بس خلاص. Here. Let me show my brother. Lamin.
Ask him to wear it.
Hatred. Prophet Muhammad, one of his disciples' father, passed away and he was a non-Muslim. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, did not say to his companion, do not bury your father. But Prophet supported his companion. And he also went, he gave him his garment so his companion could bury his non-Muslim father. And Jesus here said what? Let the dead bury their dead, to his own disciple. And he called his disciple, Satan, get behind me. Did Prophet Muhammad ever call his disciples Satan? But he said, do not criticize and say anything about my beloved companions. Jesus said Satan to his disciple, Peter. The Gospel of Matthew chapter 16 verse 23. Where is the love? Where is the love? Anyways, anyone would like to share this? Mr. David Bottle, Psycho, I'm here. Come challenge us. Thank you anyways. Yes, today.
All this stuff I believe. Siraj, you can't read.
Put it on the camera.
All this stuff I believe it, but I'm not going to tell you it's facts. I'm not going to tell you it's facts. All right, come on, man. Let me read this in Siraj's voice.
The hypocrisy of false Jesus.
No, I'm going to go in here.
He says, if the enemy slaps you, turn the other cheek. Jesus was slapped by the enemy, but by a man, and he did not turn the other cheek. Therefore, contradiction.
Wow, you can read.
There you go.
Hey!
Yeah, Siraj good.
David, I support you that one.
All right, man.
Oh, okay.